Hello everyone, we are going to be doing some more farming stuff today. We're going to be showing you how to basically make your own seeds so you don't have to keep buying them at the store. Now, since the farming mechanic isn't fully fleshed out just yet, you can only really do this with flowers right now. I believe the process will probably be the same once they actually start releasing like crops and stuff. If it's changed, I will release an updated video. But basically, this is how to make your own seeds so far, right now, at this exact moment in time. So, first things first, you are going to need to make a crop dryer. And to do that, you are going to need the technology for it. I believe we're going to go here. And where is that? Right here is the crop dryer. Now you are going to have to like unlock this guy first. I think this was like 2 or 3 tech points or something like that. This guy right here requires 6 tech points, which I have unlocked again by crafting so many wooden hammers. So we will unlock that. Boom. We now have both the pantry and the crop dryer. So now we need to make the crop dryer. So we'll take out our little hammer here and go to our building menu, and we're gonna find the dryer in city, and then under the ranch tab here we have like all these little items, and right here, where'd it go? I just saw it. There you go. The crop dryer is right here. We're gonna click this and we're just gonna put it at the back of this house. I'm not really too picky. And as you can see, you will need 8 logs and 12 planks to make this, so we'll put that down and we will hammer these guys in. Boom. All right, so there is our crop dryer. Now, normally what you would do is you would put some crops into these guys, and I don't know how long it takes, probably like a season. It kind of seems to be like the shtick. The next season or so, that will become new seeds. I don't know how much, obviously, because we don't really have too many crops to play around with. I don't know if it like differs or anything like that. But you can put flowers in it right now, and I believe I have a flower. Few flowers that I have picked up across the plains. There we go. We'll just grab a single poppy. Run back here and put this in. And we click that. We can put our poppy in. 1, please. There we go, and that is in there. And then I'm assuming it's maybe like 1 seed. I hope it's a bit more than that. 'Cause it's not gonna, if it's like a 1-to-1 ratio, it's not really worth it, right? Unless you're like planting a whole field just to make more seeds, I guess. But we'll have to see. I'll have to put like a few more in here just to see what's going on with that. And again, I don't know if the yield will change for like different crops and all that. We'll have to examine that a little bit more closely once the farming system is a little bit more fleshed out. But basically, we can kind of see, I think it's already kind of going up, if I recall. Yes, unless I'm going crazy. So the little bar here is moving up. And obviously, once that reaches up, in theory, we'll have a seed here that we can then use to go plant and, repeat the process and so forth. So it doesn't really take too long, it looks like, actually, to potentially get a seed out of here. So that's pretty cool. So you can, make a few of these, and you'll have plenty of seeds in no time. You won't have to go ahead and buy those any longer. So basically that's about it for your seeds. Go ahead and pop them into the, where is that guy going? He's just like on the move. The first time I've ever seen him walk ever. Oh, it's our quote-unquote sheriff who's, you know what, at least he's going to where he works, right? That is definitely more than these two over here. They haven't moved at all since assigning them. So you know what, I appreciate the ambition there, man. You're doing great. But yeah, we'll just I guess we can kind of like just see what happens when this goes fully up. But basically, yeah, this is a way to get seeds without having to constantly buy them, which saves you money in the long run, makes you a little bit more sustainable, which is great. And you know what? I'm gonna actually just go grab some more for testing purposes, just to kind of see what we're looking at for a few here. I like so many of these poppies. Let's go. You know what? Let's go like 20. Let's see what happens, shall we? Because I have like 100 some, so I have a few to spare. I'm honestly I just got really excited when I saw them, because I was like, oh, poppies. Alright, let's see how many we can put in here. We can put all 20 in. Alright, we can't put all 20 in. Alright, so we have our seed here. We just clicked on it, and we have it now. So, right there, obviously a 1-to-1, but obviously we only had one in there to begin with. So where are we at? Where is it? Look at all the stuff that I have been crafting. Lovely. Where did you go? Honestly. There we are, right there. So we have that. That's awesome. I wonder if I can actually just go ahead and plant that. I actually haven't planted anything since I've like put my little farm thing down here. So let's see if we have something that we can put in here. No, not yet, because we can't plant it in the season, apparently. Darn these seasons! But that's there for whenever we can actually do some farming. And that's got a little bit to go, too. We can kind of just, like, chill around and wait until we see that. Because I am pretty curious about, you know, how much the yield is. Because, again, if it's a 1-to-1, like, that just doesn't really make any kind of sense to me. So, I don't know, but you know what? My guy's getting a little hungry, so why don't we just make ourselves a rabbit trap and get some meat? And put that down. I don't know if it's, like, still super broke where, like, you just walk away for, like, 2 seconds and then the rabbit trap is, like, down, but we'll just kind of move over here for a hot second. How we doing here? Almost. It does look like it's still, like, the same kind of rate, so that's kind of nice, so that it's, like, the same pace. Even if you have one in there now. The question is, you know, is it only going to do it, like, 1 by 1? Like, after this one's done, we'll have, like, 1 seed here, and then we'll move on to the next store. Or if it'll all do it all at once. Let's kind of, like, take a look. We're right about there. Anytime now. Right now. Maybe. Maybe it's shy. Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it is by, like, that. And it looks like we just get 1 out of it. So right now it might be a 1-to-1. I do hope that's something that they change. Because, again, I guess that just doesn't really make any kind of sense to me. Why you would use this if you're not even going to be able to, like, you know, get any kind of yield. So, interesting. Like I said, unless you're planting, like, 2 fields. But that's just... You're still going to have to be buying some. So that doesn't really make sense. But... we'll let that keep going. We'll see. So right now, 1-to-1 does not look great. Let's just say that. And then I have my rabbit. Amazing. All right. Well, that's about it. That's at least how you make the seeds. Hopefully, they kind of like come back and fix that. Obviously, they're probably not. They haven't fully fleshed this out just yet because they haven't, you know, worked on the rest of the system. So nobody's really making seeds. But in the future, that is how you make seeds. Go do it. Hopefully it'll save you money. We'll have to see if they change that. Hopefully they do. Fingers crossed. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.